pet duplication in Grow Garden is not just a bug, it's a full-blown exploit. And in this video, I'll walk you through the timeline of this ongoing issue, break down how it evolved, and share the updated list of duplicated pets so you can protect your inventory and trade smart. So whether you're a new player or a seasoned veteran, this is the video you need to stay ahead. So let's rewind to the beginning. It all started quietly around June 2025. Whispers of pet duplication glitch began spreading across different social media channels and on YouTube. There were a lot of tutorials and they were showing the methods, sharing the links of their scripts, sharing the bugs, and this was going on for a whole month before we heard anything from the devs. July 2 is when they first acknowledged the pet duplication exploit. On July 2, they disabled pet gifting and they announced that they were doing this to fix an exploit slash dupe bug. Now, if you remember earlier, I said that the pet duplication issue wasn't just a bug. Players were also scripting it. So even though they acknowledged it at this time, they weren't targeting the bigger issue. But yes, there was also a bug occurring at this stage. But still, scripting was the bigger issue. So yes, they were able to fix that bug, and a lot of people reported that some of their pets disappeared from their inventory, which we can just assume were removed because they were duplicated pets. For a moment, there was an uproar in the community. People were asking why their pets was gone, why did it disappear from their inventory, because as we know, there is a black market for grow a garden pets. Now, this is a totally different aspect of the game that deserves its own video, but simply put, that a lot of these people paid real life money to get these pets. And now all of a sudden, it's gone from their inventory. Just like their pets, the sellers also disappeared. Now I'm not sponsored by anything or anyone, but there are legitimate entities in the Grow a Garden community that would either refund your pets or replace them if they ever disappeared in your account. Then, come July 9, pet gifting was re-enabled by the devs. They said that they had to completely rewrite their backend to bring back pet gifting. Now, this meant that the bug is fixed, and actually, some scripts stopped working, but not all of them. And the scripters wouldn't just back down. The scripters were able to create new ones to continue duplicating pets. So the July 9 update did not fix the duplication issue. And it slowed down, yes, but it was still present. Pet duplication was still going on. And it took the devs around 3 weeks before they caught on again. Now, on July 25, 2025, they disabled pet gifting once again. They said that they were fixing another pet duplication exploit. Now, this one was different. They didn't announce anywhere when they returned pet gifting. And when pet gifting returned, there weren't any announcement where they said that they fixed the pet duplication exploit. Pet gifting it just returned to the game. So at the time, we didn't know if they were able to fix the issue. People just assumed that they did because some players were reportedly banned and some pets disappeared from their inventories once again. Now, this is the last time that the developers will ever talk about the pet duplication exploits on their announcement channels. This is because they were preparing for a monumental update. On August 2, 2025, trading was added to the game. This time, there was something different once again. The community was starting to band together. The community were able to determine some of the duplicated pets, and they made a list of the specific pets, their weight, their ages, and their names. This was made to warn everyone of the existence of this duplicated pet, because at this point, trading is in the game. So having a list like this helps the players a lot. Because what if somebody came up to you asking to trade their raccoon for your golden lab? You would be out of your mind not to accept that trade. But because there's an updated list of the duplicated pets, then you would know if this pet came from a duplication exploit, and if it does, you can quickly get rid of it and report it to the official channels of Grow a Garden, as well as maybe report the player that traded this to you. So here we are at present, and pet duplication is still lurking in Grow a Garden. The devs have tried, the community has rallied, but the exploit hasn't fully died. If you're trading, stay sharp. Use the community list that I provided you and report suspicious pets. And most importantly, don't fall for flashy trades that seem too good to be true. I will keep updating this channel as the situation evolves. Additionally, this video took a lot of time, effort, and a ton of research to make. So I would really appreciate it if you subscribe and leave a like. Also, drop a comment if you've seen duplicated pets in your server or if you've been affected by a duplication exploit at all. Let's keep being vocal about this and keep the developers accountable to help protect the game that we love.